How are you, my beautiful friends? Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Let's see what we got for Scorpio for the middle of August. Was it 18th to the 24th? Let's see, Scorpio. Gorgeous Scorpio. The address is on the screen. If you need a reading or if you need any type of session, the law of attraction, that's my specialty. I have seminars. I have all kinds of different sessions you can pick from. Just go there, setteachings.org, and see what you need. Okay, you guys? All right. So let's prepare the table. Scorpio, just quickly as I get the cards on the table, 7 cards on the table. And I like to keep it simple. So here, let me switch camera again. I like to keep it simple. So we're not going to talk about stars or planets or houses in the sky. We're going to talk about you. Love, of course, relationship, work, money, health, family. And I keep it very simple. My what do you call it, layout is very intuitive. I don't do no Celtic cross or undo. No, I just do this moment, immediate past, immediate future. Then we're going to go deeper. Then we're going to get some messages, yes or no coin. If you have a question, hold on to it. And the way I envision it is very simple. This card here, the bottom of the deck, whatever it's going to be, I designate this card to represent your overall spiritual path, what you should be doing or how you feel spiritually. This card here instead I designated as what you're actually dealing with here on planet Earth. Ideally, the two should match because you should be following your spiritual path or your higher calling, whatever you want to call it. If they don't, that alone should tell you you're off track. Now, on the other hand, do not see a tarot reading, a general tarot reading, as destiny or something that must happen. This is only to give you heads up. In other words, if you see something you don't like, if you do nothing about it, that's what most likely you're heading towards. So it's like red flags. So in a way, the reading gives you an opportunity to fix whatever you don't like and to leave alone what you do like. So, okay, so let's get it going. From the spiritual perspective, right now, you are attracting or you are with a very special someone. I think you are attracting. I think you are in a mindset of attracting something really, really special when it comes to love and perhaps when it comes to money as well. So this is a really good beginning. However, so this is what you want and this is what you are trying to attract. Let's see what you are instead, hopefully they match, dealing with on planet Earth. Oh my God. The total opposite, total disconnect. This is the perfect misunderstanding of the law, how the law of attraction works. This is like saying, I'm trying to manifest real love. I'm trying to manifest a beautiful relationship, but I am so lonely. I feel so unloved. Why am I so unlucky? I never find the right person for me. Oh my God. That is exactly why it's not working. It's because, you see, one of the things I teach in my law of attraction seminars is this. The universe does not give you what you want. I want this. Yeah, it won't give it to you. The universe gives you what you are. You heard this 1,000 times, but we tend to forget so easily. It is your vibration. How do you vibrate? Do you vibrate at the energy of love, in the energy of love? Do you love yourself? Or do you vibrate in the energy of lack of it? Meaning, I feel unloved, I feel lonely, I feel, it's a statement which basically tunes your vibration. I feel lonely. So you tune into the channel of loneliness. So this you're never going to get it for as long as you do that, my dear friends. So it is imperative that we understand the difference between having and wanting. You may say, but Marco, how can I say that I have love if I'm alone? Have you ever heard the saying, love yourself first? Any type of love, whether it's love for yourself, love for someone, love you receive, love for your pet, love for your family, love for whatever. Love is love. When you live, when you inhabit the frequency, the house of love, you are in the love frequency. I love myself. I love my plants. I love my house. I love my car. I love my business. I love helping people. I love my family. I love, I love, I love. So you are in the frequency of love. And that's when the universe has no choice but to mirror that back to you. Give you more, in other words, give you more of the same, love. So this is the disconnect I was talking about. Please, please, please fix it. Because you ain't going to get nothing until you fix this mismatch of energy between what you want and what you instead feel like. Let me see. You're waiting. You're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting. The universe is going to keep you on waiting. You must be not waiting. Well, I am alone. I am unloved. I feel this. I feel that. I'm waiting for someone to give it to me, someone to bring it to me. Nope. You're not going to get it. You are going to be just to yourself. Create your own reality instead of then waiting for somebody else to bring it into your life. Let me see what you've been dealing with. You've been trying to manifest and you're trying to manifest and you're trying to manifest, but this is the problem. You're waiting. You are waiting. In other words, where is it? I've been trying to manifest it, but where is it? How come it's not coming? It's because you're focusing on the not coming. It's not coming. You must first give it to yourself first. You must first, you know what? I love myself. It's not that I want to be alone. No, I see myself. I am ready to be in a beautiful, rewarding, reciprocal, two-way relationship where we each love each other. But do I love myself first? Or am I reflecting the frequency, the energy of need? I need, I want. No, I first must love myself. And then the universe will match that frequency. So this is a brand new beginning right here. Well, it's more at the end of a cycle. But I see here you waiting, waiting, waiting. In other words, you're waiting for the sun to come into your life instead of them be the sun in your life. Let me see. Let me see, my dear Scorpio. So money, tired, and you're waiting for a love offer. So you've been kind of thrifty. Is that the right word? Thrifty with your money? Okay. So perhaps you've been focused on manifesting money while being in a lack mentality of money, meaning you cannot receive money if you think that you don't have it. You cannot receive money if you think the money is scarce. Money is scarce, gives you a certain frequency, puts you into a certain frequency. Don't forget, the universe always tunes into your channel. Okay, so lack of money, given more lack of money. You see what I mean? This is so important. And you're waiting for a love offer. You are waiting for it. Instead of then being love. Now, don't make the mistake to make love offers until you get out of the need frequency, needing frequency. And at the same time, you're also very tired physically. I think, in a way, this state of mind is getting to you, Scorpio. And this is Scorpio right here. is getting to you. You really need to find inner love before you become depressed. I don't want you to become depressed. I really don't like this card. I can see that you have the potential. You have the universe all around telling, hey, I'm ready to give you, but I can't give you love until you become it. Simple as that. So let me see what's ahead of you, Scorpio. This is Scorpio, and this is the Death card. This alone tells us that in order for the sun to come up and shine onto your life, you must first allow your old way of being to die. Walking away, the Magician. Wow, this is so clear, so clear. You, again, this is Scorpio as well. It's also Virgo, but it's also Scorpio. This card tells us everything we need to know. The Magician is the number one card when it comes to manifestation. So basically, the cards are telling you, hey, Scorpio, you got all four aces here. Creator already. But why is it that you're not getting it? Well, because you need to believe in yourself. You need to understand how this thing called the law of attraction works. You should not want anything. You should be what you want. Now, I see a walking away card. This could be walking away from anything. Perhaps you're walking away from an unfulfilling relationship, unfulfilling job, unfulfilling situation. But it could also be walking away from that way of being, which is very positive. Let me see. Let me see what you're walking away from. Or let me see what your actual outcome will be. Financial strength. Isn't that funny how it falls right here? So some of you, I hate to tell you, but some of you are walking away from a relationship. And some of you, unfortunately, are going to end up in front of a lawyer. But again, perhaps I don't see this as a negative thing. I see this as, look, if it ain't real, if it ain't what you want, what's the point, right? And some of you are weighing the options. Is it worth it or is it not worth it? Some of you, I see it almost thinking, maybe I should settle for second best, or maybe true happiness, soulmates, this and that, that's for the movies. It doesn't really exist in real life. It does exist in real life, big time. So some of you are going to make decisions whether should I stay or should I go? And some of you will choose to go. Now, when you change this mindset of lack, wanting versus being, love, look what happens here. The reward is, it has no limits. I'd like you to attract your attention to this symbol and this symbol. You have it twice. Do you know what that means? Do you know what the symbol is? It's the symbol of infinity, which means when you understand all of this and you become this, you have infinite power and possibility and potential. In other words, nothing will be denied to you. You have all four aces: money, love, power, mindset, strength, kindness, beauty, everything. When you understand who you are, and you understand that the universe gives you what you vibrate at instead of what you want, you're going to have no limits, Scorpio. I'm not joking. I'm being 100% as straight as I can. You're going to have no limits. But you must understand, number one, you are the creator of your life. And number two, the mechanism by which you create is your frequency. Not what you say or what you want, but what you are. Don't forget, the universe is a mirror. As long as you understand that the universe is a mirror, then you understand it all. Incredible. The signs you might be dealing with, just going to give you the main ones. We have Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius. All right? Let's see angelic love message. Then we're going to get a yes or no coin. We're going to get some oracle messages and someone, maybe there is someone who want to send you a message. And finally, the compatibility run, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Past life relationship. You are going to attract something truly, truly, truly special, and you might get engaged. When you understand this, you're going to attract real love, 100% real love. Now, let's see what the universe and or someone might want to tell you. Oracle and Oracle. Okay. Drowning. Wow. You know, this card is very negative. Some of you feel like over your head, overextended, rock bottom. Don't be that way. Pull yourself up. Pull yourself up. Understand how strong you are and how powerful you are. Create instead of asking. Simple as that. New love. There you go. So you're attracting a new love, and this is going to, I believe, this is going to be incredibly good. This is a past life person, returning to your life. This person, you might have known centuries ago, millennia ago. They're coming back to make you really, really happy. It says right here, past life relationship. There you go. Now, your yes or no question. Here's the answer. No. And finally, Scorpio, beautiful Scorpio. Let's see how compatible you are with other signs right now, okay? Let's see. I gotta go take a shower and go to the office. Yeah, today's Saturday, but I still got a couple of appointments. Usually I don't work on Saturdays, but it was kind of an emergency. Okay, Scorpio. So we're going to go from Aries to Pisces. Let's see how you get along with other people right now. Now, Scorpio with Aries should be very powerful and fiery. The problem is too many choices. I think you guys are so powerful, each in your own right. It's not like putting two roosters in the same hen. You butting heads. So how many relationships did you have? 10, or me 11, me 20, me 100. It's almost as if you're trying to overwhelm each other. It could be really, really good in the bedroom. And you guys are very powerful. You guys can build castles, but empires. But first you got to get over this I'm better than you kind of situation. With Taurus can be very balanced and very, very, very good. Like a very special relationship in every way. Gemini, mistrust. Almost a militaristic kind of relationship. They're too volatile for you, and you say, you know what, it's got to be this way or nothing, because you're unable to hold on to them. Okay? Cancer. Sadness. Oh my God. Cancer is probably too homey for you. You like adventure and unexpected. Cancer likes predictability. Honey, let's just sit down, watch 2 movies every night and popcorn and, nice, cozy, the fireplace. You guys like adventure, like to go out, like to travel and stuff. What about Leo? With Leo, it's a decision. It's probably good in certain ways, but it's almost like you find yourself, you have to decide all the time. What about Virgo? Fire, really good, passionate, maybe nothing else though. Libra. With Libra, you're waiting for them all the time, or they're waiting for you to come home. 2 Scorpios together, God help us. Well, if you truly, truly want it to work, it could really, really grow into something really good. Okay. What about Sagittarius? Sagittarius, yes, in certain aspects, but I think it's probably too shaky by relationship. You're gonna feel like, why can't I keep tabs? Why are they always change? Today they love me, tomorrow they don't. Today they want to marry me, tomorrow they want to be alone. It's too unpredictable for you. What about Capricorn? Capricorn, it could really straighten you if you need straightening, that is. In other words, it could be coming together, truly understanding the type of person that you are and fixing anything that might need fixing, okay? If anything. What about Aquarius? With Aquarius, you can build empires. You can build a huge business, perhaps, a huge enterprise. If that's what you want, okay? You can do really, really great things. And finally, with Pisces, very fast moving. I believe you might be too fast moving for them. They like calm and delicate and kind. You're very strong, go-getter, and you just say it the way you think it is. And you might be a little bit too much for them to handle, okay? All right. This is your reading, my dear friends. So let me put the address screen for a couple of seconds in case you want to write it down. setteachings.org. If you need a reading, if you need a seminar, if you need to talk about anything, just go to the website. I do much, much, much more. We do. Yeah, I know, Seth. Thank you. We do much, much, much more than just cards, okay? A lot more. Thank you so much. Love you. Big hug.